20, Cowboys reignited the ground game, securing their fourth 100-yard rush game of the season. Mm-hmm. Rico Dowdle led the way with a career-high 112 yards on 22 carries. It's his first 100-yard game as a professional. It's also the Cowboys' first by a Cowboy player, since Tony Pollard in Week 3 of 2023. Dowdle also responsible for Cowboys' first rushing attempt of at least 20 yards this year. The star of the Cowboys was DeMarvion Overshawn. He secured both of Dallas turnovers, recovering a fumble forced by Eric Kendrick and on Tyrone Tracy, and catching his own batted pass. And he ran that back for a pick six. That was on Drew Lock. Because you see the guy right there, you go open over the top. You don't throw it. You don't.
Yeah. Hey, listen, the Cowboys defensively, they play very well. They play very, very well on the run, pass game. Man, they played really well, especially at the point of attack. They were very physical up front, not allowing the Giants to have their way and impose their will. So I like what I saw from the Cowboys today. But can you do it against the better teams? Can you do it consistently against the teams that have winning records? That's where the issue comes into play for them. I'm hoping everything is okay with CeeDee Lamb. I see he left the game maybe late second, maybe early third quarter. Something wrong with his shoulder.
Third quarter, yeah. He had that bruised rotator, the AC joint. But they ain't got nothing, Ocho, they ain't got nothing to do with them dropping them damn passes now. I ain't gonna let you do that.
Okay.
I ain't gonna let you do that. Blame that on the shoulder.
Yeah. I know you talk about the drag. You talk about the drag route.
I'm talking about he dropped 3 of them. He turned into a retriever. All he did was pick the ball up and hand it to the official. His job as a receiver, his job is to catch the ball, not to retrieve the ball.
Yes, sir.
He dropped 3. He had 6 targets. He had 2 catches. Malik Neighbors, same thing for you, bro.
Yeah.
Y'all yapping about wanting the ball, but you're dropping it. He throw it to you, you throw it back at him. So, I saw CD get dragged down on his shoulder, but that wasn't why he's dropping those passes. That's lack of concentration.
Yeah, most definitely.
Same thing with Malik Neighbors.
Yeah, I wasn't going to bring up the drop balls, but since you...
Why not? You got to.
I know since you brought it to a head, them boys know you got to catch that pill, baby. That's the money. That's your money maker. That brown ball they call the Duke, you got to love that. You got to love that more than you love your family. Because in order to feed your family, you got to catch that Duke. They gonna be all right though. We gonna get that together. That ain't nothing but a little jug machine after practice. Even in week 12, little jug machine after practice won't hurt.
Yeah. No. I'm not talking about Malik Neighbors as a rookie. What that got to do with you catching the ball? You caught the ball. That's something you've been doing all your life, Ocho. We're not asking him to make spectacular catches. Like when they throw you the ball in the frame of your body, catch it. Right. That's all we're asking. No, we don't need no Odell Beckham. We don't need nothing spectacular. When they throw you the ball, Ocho, you catch it. At some point in time, you got to realize everything is not meant to be a spectacular. Everything is not to be meant to be a catch and run, Ocho, for 40 yards. You have to understand situation. You know what? The most important thing here is to get this first down. Let me get this and get on the ground.
And secure it, yeah.
A lot of if you look at CD, what did CD try to do? He tried to get up the bro.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen a catch that hit the ground first.
Right.
If you drop it, it ain't a catch. I don't care how you jumping up and down to I'd have been going. And you would have, but you're not. You're going back to the huddle.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, guys. Look. Everybody, it wasn't no sun today. Ain't nobody complaining about no sun, Ocho.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't no sun.
Yeah, it wasn't out. Just a small lack of concentration, split second, taking your eyes off the ball.
But Ocho, normally when you have one of those drops early, what do? You concentrate, you focus even more. Yeah, it seems like CD, he lapsed concentration. He lapsed even more because after that point, Ocho, he didn't catch another pass.
Yeah.
Cooper Rush was 21 of 36, 195, 1 touchdown. Like you said, they ran the ball, Ocho, basically about 4 yards a carry. They had 32 carries.
That ain't bad.
Nah, you can live with that.
It's not the greatest, but it ain't bad.
Look, you can only beat who's on your schedule. We know the Giants aren't very good.
Right.
But we've seen the Cowboys lose games like this before also. So give them credit for keeping focus on a short week, not still celebrating the victory in Washington, coming out there, handling their business today. When you get string two together, now you get about 5 or 6 days off before you get ready for the next Sunday. You still look, everything you're gonna probably need to run the table, Ocho, in order to get one of these playoff spots.
Yeah, wild card.
You're getting 3 teams out of the NFC North: Minnesota, Green Bay, and Detroit. So there's only one spot left.
Right.
Cowboys, San Francisco, Seattle, Arizona.
Well, there's one problem, huh?
What?
And that goes for all Cowboys fans in the chat. This is no disrespect to y'all. Yeah, the Cowboys do need to run the table to have a chance at a spot. You do know they play the Bengals Monday night, right? In Jerry's world, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just making sure. I'm just making sure you understand what they got coming up.
Y'all defense terrible. Y'all might do something. Y'all better be able to block. Can y'all block their front?
Huh?
Can y'all block their front?
Oh yeah, we gonna be fine. You know, Joe get the ball out of his hands quick anyway. As a matter of fact, we gonna establish the run first. Get the front tied up there. Michael Parsons gonna be frustrated. You know, he gonna get mad because the ball's gonna be coming out. Boom. It's gone.
Hold on. Cowboy fans, what are y'all talking about? Y'all gonna win the division? Y'all 2-1. Do y'all understand the Eagles' record?
Hey, they trying to get a reaction out of you, huh? No,
this the delusion. This is why Jerry's how he is, because he know his fans are gullible. They're They're gonna believe anything that he sells them, and it serves them right. I'll be glad when it's like in like 3 weeks when they get put out of their misery, and then what they gonna say? Wait the next year, and I'll be right here. Guess what? The nightcap will be right here next in 25, 26, 27, and y'all still ain't going nowhere. But look, like I said, Ocho, you can only beat who's on your schedule.
Yeah.
Like I said, we've seen the Cowboys lose games like this before.
Yes, sir.
They won today. Give them credit for that. I thought they ran the ball extremely well. The defense got after Drew Lock, made it very, very tough. I mean, think about Ocho. They ran the ball 21 times for 116 yards. That's on 5 yards a carry.
Yeah, that's enough to beat the Giants, huh? Let's keep.
I'm saying the Giants rush for 21 for 116.
No, I'm okay. I'm saying is it Dowdle? That says the last name.
No. I'm saying no. The Cowboys rushed 32 for 122. The Giants rushed 21 for 116.
But what about putting it in the air, huh?
But here's the thing, though, Ocho. You gave up a scoop and score. I mean, you gave up a pick six, and you gave up in another fumble. So there you go, right there. You basically played them to a standstill on offense. Mm-hmm. But when you turn the ball over, I mean, what do you expect to happen?
You pay double for that.
You do.
Howdy, Cowboys Nation. Welcome to Dallas Cowboys Today, your number one source for all things America's team. If you're a diehard football fan and love our Dallas Cowboys, you're in the right place. So don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to stay updated with all the latest Cowboys news. Let's get started. Movie camera, hey, Cowboys Nation. Today, we're diving into a topic that's sparking debate and could shape the future of our team, the fate of Mike McCarthy as head coach of the Dallas Cowboys. But hold on, before we jump into the debate, I want to give you the necessary context to understand what's at stake and why this is such a big deal. Stick with me until the end because, as always, your opinion is a vital part of this conversation. 3 o'clock, let's take a quick look back. Since taking over in 2020, Mike McCarthy has had his share of ups and downs. He led 3 solid seasons with 12-5 records, but the lack of playoff success has left fans and critics restless. Now, with a 5-7 record in 2024 and Dak Prescott sidelined by injury, the big question is McCarthy still the right coach to lead the Cowboys to the top? Fire hears the statement that got everyone talking. Dak Prescott, our quarterback and leader both on and off the field, recently came to McCarthy's defense. In a recent interview, he said, "I believe in him wholeheartedly. I think he deserves another chance, a new contract, and more influence to lead this team on his own terms." Strong words from someone who knows the coaches work up close. Speech balloon and Dak isn't alone. Jerry Jones, our owner and a central figure in any team discussion, has also left the door open for McCarthy to stay. In an interview with 105.3 The Fan, he said, "That's not crazy. We're talking about a Super Bowl winning coach. He has great ideas, and no decisions will be made based on my body language or comments until the end of the season." Magnifying glass tilted left, but here's the challenge. With 2 critical games against the Bengals and Panthers coming up, McCarthy has the chance to prove he's the right man to keep leading the Cowboys. 2 wins could put Dallas back in the playoff hunt and show that even without Prescott, the team can be competitive under his leadership. Speech balloon, now I want to hear from you, Cowboys fans. Do you agree with Dak Prescott that Mike McCarthy deserves another shot to lead the team in 2025? Or is it time to turn the page and bring in a new coach to lead us to a brighter future? Megaphone, drop your opinion in the comments. Share this video on social media to fuel the debate, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel to stay updated on all things blue and silver. American football, go Cowboys! We'll keep believing, cheering, and working toward better days. See you next time.